Hey Aqua, welcome to November. How y'all doing, Aquarius? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope that October was good to you. And if not, I hope that you took something from the month that you can bring into this month as a lesson, learn something new about yourself, something positive from that month, okay? And if you don't see the positive now, maybe you'll see it in the future. It'll come if it's not here right now. Anyways, I do have some good news about November. We are officially out of Mercury retrograde. Mercury went direct on the 3rd, so right now we're in retro shade. So basically, Mercury is revisiting anything that needs to be revisited. If you didn't purchase anything, signing new contracts, have communication issues, you're in the clear. If you did have to purchase something or you did have to sign a contract, don't worry. It was divinely guided. You're protected. Don't get stressed about that, okay? Y'all already got enough going on around us, right? We got a pandemic. We got all types of stuff. We need to worry about, should I have to put my name on the dotted line? Yes, you should have if you had to, okay? You should have. Now, we are still in Mars retrograde, okay? Now, Mars retrograde, sorry for adjusting, y'all. I just want to make sure I'm here for you, okay? For Mars retrograde, that doesn't end until the 13th of this month. And like all the other planets, Mars has a retro shade period. Mars retro shade will take us through the beginning of the year. Okay, so we're going to be going into January with this revisiting energy. Each retrograde has a theme. It usually deals with the house, right? So for you guys, Mars retrograde was focused on 3rd house situations. Okay, so for like the 3rd house, that deals with short travel. So, from your house to an appointment. It deals with communication. It deals with siblings, neighbors, acquaintances, the conscious mind, okay? So you guys could have had some issues with your siblings. You could have had some problems with a neighbor. Y'all were falling back from people too. Usually y'all kind of friendly, but you didn't want to deal with nobody, okay? You didn't have time for all of that crap going on there. You just didn't want to do it. You had some pent up anger and frustrations about things. There were delays, missed appointments. Outside of Mercury retrograde, y'all had that going on all Mars retrograde. Like I said, you fell back from people. You may have had communication and transportation issues. Think what else? Your personal interests may have changed, or you probably not interested in the same things that you were interested in during this time. Y'all could have it just was all over the place. Anything that deal with acquaintances, siblings, short trips, communication, and how you view yourself and others. Oh, y'all had a very short temper for people who had a difference of opinion from you. Usually y'all don't care. But during Mars retrograde, y'all don't have time for people who are small-minded. Y'all have been very vocal about anything that y'all deem as, this is not worth my time. Like, let me put this in the space of I don't give a damn. Any short dose type of people that y'all usually okay with, you were not okay with during this time. Okay? You probably may have considered abandoning a project. I'm just getting this box for y'all so I can share which deck we're using. You may have considered abandoning a project too. I hope you didn't, but you probably did. And you ain't even thinking about changing your approach. If instead of abandoning it, just change your approach. Don't abandon anything. No abandoning anything. Change your approach. Anyways, this month, y'all, we'll be using the Afro Tarot to do clarification. It's by Jessie Jumanji. You guys can follow her on Instagram, and it's just at Jessie Jumanji, all one word. I did not want to forget this because I had somebody ask me, so I've been making sure I show people the tarot decks I use and where you can get them or how you can at least follow the artist, okay? Now, let's start with the overall theme for the month, Aquarius. Now, you can take it as an overall theme. Well, that came fast. You can take it as an overall theme. Or you can take it as something to remember to hold on to this month. A little saying to keep in your head. But it's popped out for you guys. We got failure. Failure reads, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. We just talked about maybe some residual energy. Maybe something happened. We will find out, won't we? Now, if you are new here or you don't remember how this goes, I clarify 4 different areas of your life. We do personal, love, work, and family. Let's start off laying this bad boy out, and then we will clarify with tarot, okay? For personal, which is what will be on your mind majority of the month, Aqua. We have orphan in number 5. Some conflict, some instability. Y'all necessarily have to mean that, but it may. Orphan? You feel left out in the cold? Now let's lay out this love life. Not for you, the number 6. Harmony and improvement, though. Y'all like change. Y'all really good about change. For work, we got come to the edge. Number 9, transformation, some intensity. And for family, we have soulmates, babes. That's the number 5 too. Conflict, instability. Overall theme again is failure, learning from your mistakes, understanding that every mistake is an opportunity. Okay, let's clarify. For personal, again, we have orphaned. Number 5. Feel like y'all feel like you're not being supported, left out in the cold. 5 of Wands in reverse. You are coming out of a period of stress with people and their opinions, dealing with people and bad things they said about you. You ready to get past that. You don't care about that stuff anymore. You just want to get away from it. 4 of Pentacles, you holding back from people financially, and you holding back just period. You keeping your energy to yourself. You're conserving your energy this month. You got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of Pentacles, some type of situation. Long-term commitment could be. We will see when we get to love, but I'm picking up on a long-term relationship here. You coming out of the feeling of wanting that. Like, you've accepted that that's done, that it's over with. Whatever this 10 of Pentacles represents for you, whether it's a family or somebody we're building a legacy with, a marriage is what it feels like. It feels like a long-term commitment. It was full of conflict. Financially, you weren't getting any. Let's get one more card. Hold on, y'all. Another Pentacle. 7 of Pentacles. Investing in yourself. Another Pentacle. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and not working or giving anything to other people. You could be dealing with a earth sign. We got Taurus. We have Capricorn and Virgo. So something in your life it was very dramatic, and that's going to be shifting. All right, that's been shifting since October. You're trying to get to a better place with that. You're trying to come out of the conflict. Okay, you don't want that anymore. You've been saving up money. It was a marriage. It was a relationship from your past, something you were investing in. It's a part of your legacy. You could have children with this person. Like I said, it could be a long-term commitment. And now you're looking at ways to invest in it. And this is why you're holding back for this month. This is why you feel left out in the cold. It could either be you or it could be your person that's feeling like now it's time to come out of some conflict here, because this won't be resolved if we don't work together. Somebody wants to work with a person they have children with. A person even if it's just fur babies, you got something where y'all were building together, and that was broken. And it's not the same stable relationship, but it's not that you're trying to get it back there, but you're willing to invest. Or your person is, you're willing to come out of this period of conflict, and you're thinking about that this month. You're bringing that residual energy in, trying to come up with a game plan. That will be on your mind majority of the month. Saving up money for something. You are holding back though. You're not telling people your plans. You're keeping to yourself, and you also keep your money to yourself. You're avoiding conflict with this person. You keeping your head down, but you do feel left out in the cold. You feel forgotten about your family members. I feel like somebody you had a family with. Aquarius, you could be the one that left somebody and you have children, and you took the kids. Vice versa. There was a marriage or some type of commitment that came down, and now you're investing, but to rebuild this relationship, but it's not going to be the same foundation it is. It could be, like I said, it could have been a separation. There was a lot of conflict going on. You do feel left out in the cold, though. This shouldn't have never happened to you. However this relationship ended, it was over something that could have been avoided. And you having to hold back and save up your money right now. A lot of pentacles here. That's why I'm thinking that you could be dealing with an earth sign. Are you just dealing with money? You're just thinking about money and stability mainly too. That just could be your coin is just on your mind. Your stability is on your mind. Your foundation, where you live and your home and stuff is on your mind. Your family. But a family was broken up and you're thinking about the ending of that. Thinking about investing into rebuilding, either just on your own or trying to rebuild this situation to where y'all are at least amicable for the children, okay? Not for love, not for you. We got the number 6, but harmony and improvement. Now Aqua, we got the 10 of Cups in reverse. Something that you thought brought you complete satisfaction. This is usually my marriage card too. A marriage that a lot of people spoke against type of marriage. And you probably feeling like you shouldn't have never did it too, maybe. That's not, yeah, you're not, King of Pentacles, another earth sign here. But I feel like this energy is more about you standing in your own power, removing your feelings out of this in a way where you've been strategic about it. You know how to be stable on your own. You know how to be single, going forward. You got boundaries that people that you won't let people walk over again. Next time they're gonna have to be on your level. King or queen, but you ain't taking no more knights and pages. They can't come in. Because you don't want to get another situation where you invest your heart, your time, your energy and all this stuff with a person, and then it means nothing in the end like this. But you're saying it wasn't for you. There is some regret, but I don't think it's coming from you. I feel like this regret is coming from the other person. It's not you. Yeah, it's not you. You went in, you did the inner work. That's what you'll be doing in November, Aqua. You've been doing it. You went into hermit mode. People probably can't even reach you because you trying to figure out in your own mind space how I got here, don't want to be here anymore, and you illuminate some things for yourself. You stepping into your king status, man or woman. You're stepping into that side of yourself where you know how to remove your feelings from situations and see them for what they are. Is this for my highest good? Will this hurt my pockets? Will this hurt my children, my dependents? Well, it's not for me. That's kind of where you are now. You're not getting caught up in feelings. Whatever this last situation was, you gave a lot of love. There was no equal give and take, though. Just feeling you may have some regret, but mainly over how you sold yourself short. But I do feel like it's somebody here feeling real regretful, Aqua, of how they handled you. Wishing that they could have handled the situation differently. That ain't your problem, is it? It wasn't for you. And actually, you went for them. Now for work, we got Queen of Swords energy. Cutting through the bullshit. It say come to the edge, Aqua. Number 8. About a reward and a progress. What you cutting through? What you being logical and strategic about? Using your intuition to see things. Got that Magician in reverse, though. You don't think you can manifest a new start. But you can. Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, babes. It's working out. It's gonna work out. Yes, 9 of Pentacles. Look at that. Hey. 9 of Pentacles, that taking care of yourself, that abundance card. This is my single and great and lovely and you wish you could be me card. Look at all those coins. You got more Pentacles. If you are dealing with the earth sign, you got Pentacles coming from them. If that's this person who you're going through this separation with. Then we also have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Not feeling like a wounded warrior. But you are at a good vantage point to protect yourself. Don't worry about that as far as work is concerned. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo. I already told you about the earth signs. And we have some fixed signs. So Leo, Scorpio, another Aquarius like yourself, or a Taurus. When it comes to work, these could be people that'll help you out in your path forward. Okay, these type of signs could be helping you out in your path forward. Now, work looks good, girl and boy, our man, our woman, y'all doing this. You know what I mean? I love you. So let's go on to family. We got soulmates, but there's some conflict here. Remember, family people you consider family. King of Wands in reverse. Person with more tricks than the Ringling Brothers cannot be trusted further than you can throw them. Four of Cups, though, that ain't your problem. You could care less. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. Don't start going back to situations like that. Don't even try to figure out why this person acting the way they acted in your family. Why somebody being manipulative, basically a narcissist. You don't need to worry about that. You were doing so good. You were doing so good. Going towards the end of the month, you're going to start letting this person pull on your energy again. Go right back into being disinterested. Don't let this family member, because it could be a father figure because it's a King of Wands. It could be an uncle. Somebody that you view as a father figure. It could be an ex that you were married to. Pay attention. Somebody you was in a commitment with. I'm pulling on a father figure, though. That's real manipulative and lies, and you don't know who they really are. You've been avoiding it. You've been avoiding putting your feelings in it, but for whatever reason, you keep getting caught up in this, Aqua. Don't get caught up in this, okay? Yep, Ace of Pentacles. Don't give no money. Don't invest in nothing with anybody. You got the Four of Pentacles for personal. You better hold back. You better save some money, Aqua. You got things to do. Things to do, people to see. Page of Swords. Some information will be coming towards you. What you need to do is do your own little research. I know you won't be able to find out much, but research before you. Don't take people's word at face value. Your family members, if you consider family, don't take it at face value, babes. Do a little research. Ask a few questions. Because whoever coming to you, pulling on your energy, trying to get you to be on their side, they think they know you well enough that you won't try to figure out if they tell you the truth or not. Yep. See? Some kind of communication has to be ceased when it comes to people you consider your family. Family, friends, even if it's somebody you live in the same roof as. Check, double check, and triple check before you offer your support or you choose a side. I feel like it's going to be some awkwards out there having to choose a side when it comes to family members or in a friend group. Don't do it. That's not your place this month. Your place is to focus on saving up money. I do agree that whatever situation you were having conflict in that you want to come out of, where you feel like you're left out in the cold, you're feeling orphaned, that's going to be on your mind. Things that you feel like were failures. Anything you can do to help yourself sleep at night, to make sure you know that you were the best person in the situation, Aqua, do that. But as far as a man family member or an ex needing you to emotionally support them and be there and care, no, you better not. No, because this person most likely has not been there for you, and if they were not there 100% like you are there for people. This is not your place. Block some communication with people in your family. I'm sorry to say, I hate to be this person, but Aqua, some gotta give. Somebody in your family is being really manipulative, and they plan on the fact that you are loyal to them. Y'all got a bond. So look at this. Soulmates. Somebody you look up to. Nah. You can still look up to them and not get caught up. Don't put your feelings in it. Don't invest no money. Research. Research. Because somebody researching you, they think that they know. They got you pegged, Aqua. Don't let nobody think they know you. As my mom likes to say, don't let people get in your game room. Don't give people coins to play in your game room. Don't do it. Now, Aqua, I hope November is good for you. I feel like y'all got November. Y'all got this. Love life-wise, I'm real proud of you for doing that inner work. I'm happy for you with this Wheel of Fortune energy for your income. Nine of Pentacles, being happy. Just, you got to know you can manifest it, though. You can. You can manifest what you want, Aqua. You got this, I swear. And if this thing says, come to the edge, babes. Take that leap of faith. That's like the Fool card to me. Take the leap of faith. I love y'all, and I'll see you soon.